This is the VANNS with a song called Mother, CBT guitar lesson for David Seagraves. David, a new list with a new band for me. These guys are great. That's a killer riff. It's not the intro riff, but it's my favorite riff. That's why I started with it. So the tuning on this is standard, and actually the first part of the song is actually the clean channel. And you're starting with your basic chords are G sharp. Majority are like bar chord forms. A sharp minor, so G sharp, A sharp minor, F sharp major, C sharp major, G sharp major, which actually loops that back in. So the first chord, bar everything, fret 4, goes 6 A and D, 5 G. Our strum is going to go down, up, down, up, down. That's going to move, take that whole shape, move it up 2 frets, get rid of your first finger. You could leave it there. I was watching him in the video. He's taking the root note off for a majority of these. So if you move this up, actually, and take your middle finger off, and just don't bar that 6th string. I wouldn't even, because if you set it there, you're going to wind up hitting it with the chord. It'll still sound good, but this will go up, up. So you have if you want to keep the root, go for it. In the video, you'll see that shape. So even though on this one time he does it like that, the next time he doesn't bar it, he just does this. So also, since they're bar chords, you've been taking these CBT lessons for a long time, so I'm sure we've covered all of them, but I know we haven't done bar chords a whole lot. If you're struggling with them, check them as an arpeggio, and what that means is pick each note that's in that chord individually. There we go. We can hear it, we're good to go. Make sure you kill the notes, right? When I come down and karate chop it, my pick's ready to upstrum. I don't want it up here. Then you gotta jump, right? So that's important. You can also relieve pressure off the chord. I do both. And then move this shape over to 4, 4, drop the middle to 3 G, and bar the 2nd fret on the last 2. You're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Oops. Then you'll do an up strum, take that same chord, move it up to 11, 11, 10, 9, 9, and go up, up. And then go back to the first chord and go up, and then start it over. It's actually 10 times, 10th time no star. So let me play it through. This could have been played here. So they don't always take the easier route when they write songs. They just play it how they feel it, right? A lot of jumping up and down the neck. On the 10th time, you're just going to go like this. There's your A sharp minor. Go to past the double dots now, and it is the F sharp minor without the root, or F sharp major. But what you want to do is go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, which is. And then up, down, up, mute. And that's actually, you can hear the distortion kicking in on that, which will be. Okay, so that's what we're going to learn now. I would go with the middle finger, fret 4, low E. Third finger, fret 4 on the D, slide to 6. And then go up, down on the 6. And then go 4, 3. So, and then 6A. There's a short pause. And then hit it 3 times on the 6th fret A. 3D. And go back to the A and go 6, 4, 3, 2. So I would be, hit it twice and then like pause. So once, again, and then again, but go 2, 4, 6, and then 4 on the D. Pause, 6A, 4, 6D. But check this out. 6A, 4D, take your index up to 6D. So here's why. You're going to pick it again and hammer to 8 on the D, and then pinky 9A. So it's, if you do it this way, then you got to jump. If you can get there that way, that's fine. But that's just how it made sense to me. And then after that, it starts it here in the middle. Till you get to there. Last time we went to 4D, now we're going to 2E. So it's pause 2 times, and then 5th fret 5 times. And then it starts over. Okay, there you have it. Although, you don't have to repeat it the first time you go to it, but next time you do it, it ends up playing 2 times, actually throughout the rest of the song. You're back to repeats at a minute 21, section 1A. Double dots are 6 times instead of 10. Then section 1B 2 times, that's the distorted part. And then the solo, which is interesting. Now I kind of doing a new thing in the solos. They're always going to be subgrouped in numbers, so they're set up in what I call lick forms. Instead of one big solo, they're set up in practice pieces for you. So number 1, 11G, we're going to bend it, 3rd finger, back it with a few fingers, and then hold it, bar the 7th fret, E and B, go up, down, and you'll hear some like effects in a few parts of this. I think on the bends. 244 timestamp, number 2, 19B, we're going to bend twice, vibrato. 3rd time, bend, release. And then go 16, 18, half step bend, that's a 1 fret bend. Bending this to that. Hold, release. And then 16B, vibrato. That's number 2. Number 3, stay there on the 16B, play it 3 times. Then go 8G. No, you don't bend it though. 18G, 16B. I would go down, down. And then 19B up, pull off to 16. Do it twice. The other way is to alternate pick. Down, up, down, pull, down, up, down, pull. Or the first route's economy picking. Picking in the direction. Almost like a sweep, thing like that. Down, down. Alright, so moving on to the next page. Number 4, 18 on the G, which we already were there. 16, 19B, bend, vibrato. So if you connected both of them, 252 is the timestamp. Number 5, tough to hear this. I had to get something. This is very close to what it was. 16th fret, G and B barred, go down, up, and then mute the 2 strings down, up 6 times like this. So. think it was pretty quick too. So, and then that's it for that one. But see, their setup, it just makes sense. Relieve the pressure, drop some extra fingers to help secure the mute, and there's your down up. So it's pressure, no pressure. Pressure, light pressure, I should say. Pressure, light pressure. The light pressure is just to get you that sound. I use that a lot in funk. All right, number 6 is 16B, down, down, up. And then 19B, a slow bend, and it's really high. It's like, it keeps going. And I knocked it out of tune so far. Number 7, it's going to be 16G and 18B. Tough to hear once again. I put my middle down on the 17G just to help. Hit them, bend the B string down a half step. 8 times. Really, really odd sounding, but it's not really loud in the mix. Okay, and that's it for that particular subgroup. Number 8, 18G bend, and then 16B 4 times. This is a unison bend, so you're gonna go. Let that G drop onto the index finger. If you don't, it's gonna do this. So I'm pushing on the lower part of my finger so that G lands on it. Real important, man. And then an 18D. Number 9 at 306 is 21E bend, and then 2 bends with the release. So you'll go release, and then pick vibrato again, 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 and then a 2-step, which is 4 frets, bend, hold, release. And then pick, vibrato, slide. 313 timestamp, number 10. This is more unison bends. 11E, 14B. I'm going to back that 14B where I'm using my 3rd finger. Put my middle on fret 13. Most people that do unisons do this, unison bends. You're going to, the way I wrote it was hitting them both, bending the B a whole step. There's 4 of them times 6, so it's 24 times. Might even be faster. Okay, and that's it for the solo. 320, we have some repeats, and then the very end, which is, I thought this sounded really cool. It's back to the clean channel. They're chords, so they're arpeggios, and it's 18D, middle finger, bar, the 16th fret on the B and E. Actually, I'm sorry, use your 3rd finger on the 18D. It's like an F major shape. And you're going to go D, B, E. You'll go D, B, E, B, and then pinky, 18E, pick, pull off to 16, which we're barring, and then B, E. Pause, and then 17B, 16G, go G, B, G, and then 18B, pick, pull off to 16, and then 17, 16, GB. So that one's not as cramped. Oops. So you can get rid of the 3rd finger if you want on this to make that easier. So 4 times, the 4th one will end with, and they just kill it. So great song. We got a lot of them to do. Appreciate you, Dave.